Hello and welcome to another heads up. I always have to adjust the screen region. I think it's still best because it doesn't show any overlapping then. We basically hit middle pair here, we'll re-raise him to 55, see what he does. He makes the call. The queen shouldn't make much of a difference, and this means he probably doesn't have a 10, so we will call here and see the writing on the wall that I had an 8. King 3, obviously want to see a flop with it. We totally whiff. We do have one overcard, we totally whiff. We have a gut shot now with a decent card, so let's see what it comes. Nope. Totally gonna give this up if he bets. Which he does. 180 is pretty high as well. 10 queen on the button, pretty strong hand, even if it 3-bets. Whoa! Why do people 3-bet so heavily? Yeah, but we have a strong hand, so we flop an open ender. He bets 120 once more. We hit our queen, hope he doesn't have 9. He doesn't, so yeah. Yay, we got out kicked and we got there. Bit lucky. But I mean, if we didn't hit the queen, we obviously wouldn't have called. We have ace high. He's just checking it out, and he folds here. Yep. Every time they pause for a while, they're obviously folding, because else it auto shows. I think we basically got bottom pair, so we will make the c-bet. If he has a flush draw, he's calling. I can't bet into this board anymore. Hope he doesn't have a 6. He has ace 10, so we got there on the turn. But I mean, I have to give it up. We had bottom pair and overcard came. We have middle pair here, so we will check re-raise him to 55 again. A deuce shouldn't make a difference, so we'll just check call whatever he bets. And another 10 comes, so I think we can safely value bet here. He calls and pays me off again. 5 queen. Totally missed, but as did he. We're basically playing 2 pair with a queen. I think that beats him. Yep. Deuce 10 suited, but he folds. 5-9 offsuit, but we're on the button. And he shoves, so we're folding there. Ace jack, hope he shoves. Yep. He's live though, and he hits his king, so we need to hit an ace. We hit an ace or queen, and we don't. So yeah, 40% hand that he won. So bit annoying. We're done now, and we have to start grinding him out again. We have middle pair, bottom pair, and he falls to the c-bet. I mean, basically, you're always grinding these people until. Whoa, what a stupid shove! I mean, that's basically a neat move, right? Why would you ever shove there? He's just looking for positions to shove with. We have an ace, pretty good ace. We totally missed, as did he, I think. So we'll just call. Just check. And he will fold that. So we're almost even again. I still think that shove of him was pretty weird. We have ace jack, top pair, top kicker. Hope he leads out. He doesn't make a c-bet. Hope it's just a standard c-bet. Nope. He has nothing and he folds with. King 10 suited this time. And he folds. I'm surprised the amount of times he does fold. And then sometimes he calls. We have nothing, so we're gonna give up this hand. Yeah man, you can have it. He has nothing either, but I mean, I'm not willing to risk chips at this point for that. Especially not so early. He either has a strong ace or it doesn't. He's gonna continue his story saying, hey, that didn't hit you. Well, I know it didn't hit me. It probably didn't hit you either. Yeah, I'm gonna give it up here. I mean, he either has a pocket, he either hit it. Assume he doesn't have a deuce, but a queen could be possible. Why does he do that? I so hate this kind of. He's so aggressive. I so dislike people doing that. I think it's. I mean, playing aggressive is pretty decent, but we have the second nut flush, by the way. So we will bet like 75, do something stupid. We probably had him though, but 3-8. But the pot was so low that to get any kind of call out of it, I had to make a pretty strong move. Obviously we have pocket fives. Check, call whatever he bets. He's gonna bet here again, right? Yeah. Ah, so annoying. 3-9, let's raise it up. He calls, we totally whiff. We fold. And now we're just looking for a position to shove, right? And hope to double up and punish him. I don't get why on a blind of 20 you would go to 60, even if you're 2-1 and you can bully. I think it's a stupid move. So we totally whiff that flop. We have 3-4. We basically pair our fours. He probably doesn't have an ace or a queen. This is pretty dangerous though. Flushes are possible. And he got the 8 on the river, yeah. That's annoying. King 9 willing to go all in here. He folds. Ace Jack willing to go all in here. So let's raise daisy. I don't know who actually said that originally. Raise daisy. Doesn't matter. Ace 4. We have an ace, so yeah. Nope. He probably has a strong raise at this point. Or 2 life cards. So I'm not willing to risk 40% hand. To play against a 40% hand if I'm not possible to actually win. King 5 on the other hand, we probably have 2 life cards. We have a gutshot here. We can shove and hope he doesn't have anything. But I'm not that kind of player. Queen 6. Nope. He's showing insane amount of aggression, but I'm willing to give up some of these chips because next time he does it and I have a big hand, I'm basically doubling. He just calls here. So we hit middle pair, check re-raise. He just checks, so we hit 2 pair. Let's lead out. He calls. That's a bit dangerous though. He could have flush, but I think we have to pay him off if he has it. He had kings, so yeah, 2 pair beat kings, right? Jack 5. I'm surprised he didn't, that he tried to slow play his kings there. Yeah, we will fold Jack 5. Why did I raise with Jack 5? I mean, Jack 5, we have queens here, so we will go to 90 this time. I'm not a slow playing kind of guy, only an ace, so let's bet 125. Keep up the aggression if he has the ace, we have to pay him off. So let's bet 350, we're basically pot committing ourselves here. And I'm surprised he hasn't done anything. He had queen 7, so yeah, this time we're in the lead, right? Jack 6, obviously hated. Ace 9, obviously wanna play it. We hit our ace, check re-raising. He doesn't do anything, so let's lead out ourselves. He folds. Do 6, doesn't matter, we're on deal button, which he folds to. H6, check. We got top pair, check, so check re-raise, he just checks, check. Check. Our 6 are still good, I guess. But at least we got some value out of this now. By double checking it. And he leads out on a very dangerous board, but I'm obviously not believing him that he got there. We got top pair with a mediocre kicker. We no longer have top pair, so we'll just check. We definitely no longer have top pair, and he could be calling with an ace. I'm gonna pay off 30 to see, and he did indeed river me. 9 deuce. Let's just check. Check. We have a gut shot and run flush. We still have a gut shot, which would still be beat by 7. So if he bets, we're folding. Yep. And he bets pot size. I mean, his bet sizing is way too big. He plays the hands he plays is pretty high. I mean, it's high risk, high reward, of course. We'll obviously raise it up here. We have a pretty strong hand. We hit our ace, so we'll check, hope he tries to bluff it. He doesn't, so we'll bet into him now. And hope he shoves. He just gives it up. Sees the writing on the wall. We did 3-bet him, so it's easy for him to put us on an ace there. We will c-bet once. We haven't c-bet that often, but doesn't believe it, so we'll just check. He could be a draw heavy hand, but we basically have nothing here. So we'll fall to his over bets again. I mean, what's the point in making such large bets? It's just gonna cost you money if the opponent has a better hand than you, right? A6, he folds. We're 6 under the head. Queen Jack, pretty good hand. He folds. He's folding a lot now. I have no clue why. 5 Queen, he folds. I mean, that's 4 in a row. Almost he folded. Jack 10, he calls once. We'll just check here. We'll just check here. I think he totally missed. He has like ace high, and he's willing to bet it here on the river, or he's slow playing a big hand, but I can't call, right? Jack 6. Oh my god, what an overbet. I mean, this guy, he folds a lot of hands and he makes insane overbets like that. Yeah, anytime I get an ace now, I'm calling you there, man. Jack 3, but it's free, so I hate it. I still hate it, and I still hate it. Wow, he loses to Jack 3. What a shame. I mean, what did he get with all the shoves, right? 75 cents. Well, 75 points basically. Now he gets another 60, so 125. But if I ever get a hand, it's gonna cost him his entire stack in this tournament. Basically this sit and go. So why would you do it? It's basically too high risk, right? 160 is a bit too much here. His bet sizing is way too big, because as soon as I wake up with a hand, he's losing his entire stack. You saw the queens. You saw how much it cost him there. Jack queen on the button. I mean, yeah, he paired his 7 kicker, but I still had him crushed. 7 deuce on the board. Nope. Yeah, and again, pot size. This guy. Queen 10, we have a gut shot and runner on flush. We hit our gut shot, so let's bet one, a delayed. Let's hope he has something or shoves here. He calls. A queen is good here, so let's hope he thinks he has something. So let's make a bet size that's his, but because we basically have the nuts, and it's gonna cost him insane amounts. We already had him on the turn though. So let's raise Daisy. If he goes all in, we're calling. We have ace 9. This totally missed us though. Yep, you can shove all in. If I had a pair, I would call it. Ace 7, obviously wanna see a flop, and I will call here. He has ace 7 as well. And we hit our 7s. He has runner and flush, but doesn't get there, so split pot. Sorry, had to get a ring there. 5 deuce, hope to trap him here. He just checks twice, so let's make a reasonable sized bet. Wow, he had nothing there, sad. 10-6 suited on the button. We got middle pair, so we'll bet 85. He calls, flush gets there, so we'll check. A lot of things get there, and I think we have to call whatever he bets. And he had 4-8, so he had nothing. We're just giving him a rope to hang himself here, right? If he shoves, we're just calling. We have an ace. He has ace king, so we have 3 outer. We have flush draw. Nope, he gets there. So yeah, run an ace into a stronger ace when he's short stacked. That's a bit annoying, and I think that shove is stupid because He's at 1/3 of the chips at this point, so obviously pocket trees want to see a flop. Set mining. If you don't get there, I think our trees are good here. Wow. What a nit. This guy, I mean, if I have anything there, he's losing, right? Ah, goddammit, I finally get aces. I think this is the very first time it just falls. I could have slow played them, of course, but yay. Oh, our ace is too weak. I mean, it's not a. Why didn't he do that last last time? So yeah, obviously we're calling here if he does it. He doesn't. Just check, check. A 10 comes, check, check. Queen comes, check, check. Nope. He has a pair with an open ender. That's pretty weird. So he doesn't shove when he has a nuts hand. Really? We pair a queen, so we're obviously calling whatever he bets. He had nothing. I mean, look at that. He's bluffing so much. It's just costing him money, right? Playing king high. I think king high is good. Yep, it is. King 4. King 4 probably isn't good here. There's some draws out there, probably decent amount, and whatever that isn't a draw has hit him. So yeah. King 10 we make top pair. So he calls, 6 comes, 6 is a bit dangerous, but I don't see what hand he calls with that. The 6 will do anything, so king 7 here, we'll just check. We got bottom pair, so we'll check call. If he bets, he doesn't, and the 8 is actually a really scary card, so we'll just check. A bit of 80, we'll see what he has. He had the queen, so he actually slow plays top pair a lot without getting value. Check 9, totally missed though. Now we have nothing, we still have nothing, we have jack high. Oh, I had kicked him, I see. Check, totally missed, can make run a flush. Totally missed, can do nothing. Hit the 4 on the river, and that wins it, wow. Queen jack suited, of course, and he folds. Man, so sad that I didn't shove when I had aces. I mean, he shoves way too many times and then he doesn't. So we got second pair. We got runner flush, and the odds of him having an ace here are really low. We basically make full house, so if he has an ace we have to pay him off. He doesn't, so yeah. He actually pays me off way too many times. And it's costing him insane amount of money. I hate jack 3. It's costing him an insane amount of points, and then with this over shoves every time. Obviously if he shoves here I'm calling. I have ace jack, he has queen 10, he has 2 life cards, he doesn't get there yet. I hit the jack, so he only has a queen, and I win this one, yeah. Pretty ups and downs, but I think I basically was a better player than this guy. So yeah, deserved win, hope to see you next time.